Alright guys, this is where we're at with a daily Safemoon report, reporting live from the 5 daily Safemoon chart report. Alright, so apparently we still have this little sell wall going on here at the $500 per million coins. We might be here until we hear some news, honestly, because the volume is a little bit low. And right now, a few $1,000s is enough to make this thing move up or down. Currently, we're hovering around the $500 per million. We have a sell wall at the $500 per million. Eventually, because they can't keep selling forever, obviously. Eventually, it's I've been on Safemoon since literally last year, so I know we're really low compared to what we averaged. So eventually we're gonna start getting up there if these guys can release some products and get some movement going on that coin. Right now, $500 gets you a million roughly, and at the all-time high, it was $13,000 per million. So we're far below the all-time high. Volume for the past 6 hours is $33,000. Past 24 hours is $140,000. Buying pressure is at 32%. Selling pressure is at 67%. So a lot of people are selling off. But technically, a lot of guys are still holding. The diamond hands, everybody that's diamond hands is holding. So technically, we're creating a floor right here. The biggest buy in the past 24 hours was 12.8 million coins. The biggest sell was 21.5 million coins. And then today, Safemoon actually tweeted this right here. It says, if you're in LA for an NFT Expoverse, be sure to visit our Safemoon ecosystem partner. So, not sure what's going on, but hopefully we might have Safemoon special by the end of this month and that'll explain most of this stuff right here. But anyways, it says we're gonna be able to stop by enhanced tokens, and if you look at the comments, some guys are saying, hey, we want Safemoon news only and all this and all that. But yeah, so either way, they finally tweeted today, but it wasn't technically Safemoon news. And then Coroni, he tweeted something. Supposedly they got their little GitHub, and supposedly this is technically this is GitHub, and this is, I guess, where all the people that work on these projects, because I'm assuming they're all not from the same states. That's where they all share their files, and supposedly there's 62 repositories, which pretty much means 62 projects or something like that. I'm not sure. Not necessarily all projects, because some of them might just be functions and algorithms and stuff like that. But anyways, he just wanted to show that. No real information except that. And then just so you guys know, the top 100 whales have 66 billion coins, which is technically 13.87% of the market. Top 25 whales have 46 billion coins, about 9% of the market. And the top 10 whales have 35 billion coins, and that's about 7% of the market. And technically, they went up 0.0002% since yesterday. Also, we got 205 new people that are holders. And then just so you guys know, transactions between wallet to wallet are 2%. And from the exchange, or anytime you buy or sell Safemoon, is a 10% fee. And 4% is reflections, which technically, if we get that number really high up, we can live off reflections, at least us who are in early. And then 3% is the LP, which John, he dips his hand in there once in a while, but it's 3% LP, 2% burn, and 1% growth fund. The ones that we care about is the reflections and the burn. So supposedly about half of the supply is already kind of burnt. So we'll see how it is in a few years. And then just so you guys know, if you guys are just hearing about the card, supposedly this card is well, honestly, I wouldn't mind even waiting. There's nothing you can do, you know. But if it comes out this year, that'll be perfect. And I don't think it's that hard, honestly. There's all these other cryptos that have those cards, so I don't think it's cutting edge where they're developing the technology, and now it exists already, dude. You just got to get your account number on there and all that other stuff. But either way, supposedly they're working on new technology to secure this. Freeze and unfreeze your card, which is, oh man, can you imagine that? You drop your card and you wake up and your Bitcoin's gone. Oh snap. 2.5% transaction fees. Yeah, so technically there'll still be a burn, and technically there'll still be a reflections, and technically there'll still be a LP, and technically there'll still be a growth. And check this out. I'm not sure, but I think that also means on other tokens, because supposedly you're able to prioritize. Like, let's say you wanted to buy something real quick, where you're able to just put it in the settings what crypto you want to sell first, second, third. So if they sell, like, let's say Doge or something, then I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're still gonna get reflections. Yeah. Thanks to Biden, we got this secure KYC. View full transaction history because of the blockchain. Download statements for the tax man. Access to support chargebacks. Probably regulations. Google Pay supported at launch. All right. Apple Pay not supported. Oh man. All right, Google Pay works too. Apple's probably tripping, guys. All right, let's see. Hey, just so you guys know, there's only like 13 wallets that have above 1 billion coins, and if you have 500 million to almost a billion, there's only 13 other people. If you have check this out. Okay, we have anywhere from 3 million coins to 5 million coins. There's only 8,000 people, 8,400 other people like that, and it's 1% of the people. 5 million to 7 million, there's 3,839 people, 0.56%, even less. 7 million to 9 million, 1,777. Oh, that looks lucky right there. Yep. 9 million all the way up to 10 million, 604 people. This is where I think everybody's sweet spot is. Like the guys that are really invested, it's the magic 10 million. Once they reach 10 million, they feel safe. They feel, okay, man, 10 million is a lot of money. At the all-time high, that's about $130,000. And technically, the all-time high was like 0.0013. Imagine when it's 0.14. Oh, snap. So 10 million, a lot of people feel comfortable. There's 4,566 people hanging around in this little area. I don't think you can open up anymore. And then above that, like I said, there's not that many people. These are big whales. But yeah, that's the stats for that. Hey, there's a chance we could get some release date or info at the end of July, because supposedly 3 months ago in April they said that they were going to start the releasing phase. I'm not sure what that Reddit post was about yesterday, but it has something to do with that. And supposedly it's been 3 months already, and that's about that time. Well, I don't know. We'll see. So end of July I don't know. Everybody's waiting. We'll see. Everyone's waiting. I wish Joe would have waited too. That guy couldn't wait. He couldn't wait, man. He couldn't wait. But this is where I am. Honestly, this is where I am right here. It took me a whole year to get there. And then also check this out. If you go to Safemoon Glizbuzz or whatever this website is, and you type in your wallet, it'll tell you exactly how much money you got invested in there. And oh man, yeah, I average out at about 1,900 per million. And the first time that I bought in the all-time high was 13, almost 10, 12, 13,000 per million. So that's where I average out, and it is what it is. But yep, that's where I am. Hey, BSC top gainers. This is literally today. Obviously, SafeMoon is not here. Everrise is fine. I'm glad to see Everrise. Long time no see. And then technically, I don't know what Vinu is, Vita Inu, but it's up 27%. And this is today, literally today. The chart just got uploaded. So I go over here, and this is their chart right here, and this is the past 3 months. So obviously that we got the dip, and it looks like they're starting to come back up. Also, this is the past month right here. The past month looks pretty juicy actually. Past 7 days has been nothing but pumping green, and then past well, I'm just showing you guys because technically that's a BSE daily, and I want my guys to be informed. I think I bought like $30 or $40 worth of this. I'll tell you guys the results later. Just now, and I bought it through the pancake swap. So I went through my Safemoon wallet, bought some smart chain, and then logged out, and then logged in on my Trust wallet and went to the pancake swap real quick, and then traded that for Vita Inu. And then let me tell you guys an update right now. It's up 5%. Oh, yep. We're up 5%. Yep. Oh, perfect. All right, so that's just that. I'm just letting you guys know. We'll see. Once the train looks like it's done, I'm gonna hop off. But yeah, I'll tweet on it on Safemoon Castle. That's my Twitter, Safemoon Castle, baby. Let me see what other news is it here. Oh, crypto bubbles. The biggest bubbles in crypto. Look, CRV and CVX and Sand. I bought some sand too. Let me give you guys an update on sand right now as I speak. Let me see it. Am I broke? Nope, it's going up. Not much. I just literally bought it like a minute ago, but we're up like 2%. Sand, and then I couldn't find CVX honestly. Supposedly Crypto.com had it. I could not find it. You could on the browser, but not on the app. And then supposedly Coinbase had it. And then I'm not too familiar with Coinbase, but they had it, but then I couldn't trade for it. It was complicated. But I did buy CRV. I bought CRV. Yeah, at the moment of purchase, I'm down 1.88%. But we'll see tomorrow. And check this out, just so you guys can see these charts right here. Let me see. This is CVX. This is the one I can't buy. So it's been going nothing but down. Past month, it looks like it's trying. It's trying. Past 7 days, all green. And past day, it looks like, honestly, if the market is about to start turning green, because man, honestly, even $30-$40, honestly, man, it could be insane later in the future if this is the point where the market comes back. Bitcoin is still above 20,000. It's like 20,400 roughly. Ethereum is still about 11. I saw Ethereum hit all the way to 980. It's like it just touched it and just started coming back up. There's a lot of people that think that Bitcoin is going to drop below. Me personally, I think this is as low as it's going to get. Let me see. What's the last thing here? Oh, anyway, so that's CVX. This is 7 days. And then this is the other one, CRV. This is the one I was able to buy. Same thing, but it looks like it's been dipped hard. Look at that. Past year, it hit and then the crash. I have no idea who these guys are or what they do, but we'll see. It's cheap. I mean, what was 95 cents? About like $30 or $40. And then let me see. Last thing. Safemoon Reddit. Who is this? I don't know who this guy is, but supposedly he's hanging out with Richard Branson. The guy that, I don't know if you guys are old enough, in like the 90s, supposedly he was building a space agency to take trips into outer space, but then the government told him that he ain't going into space, and that's the end of it. And then that's it. Or maybe he sent a lot. Who knows, man? But the thing is, they're here taking a picture. That's the guy from Virgin Mobile. Oh, for the telephones. Who knows what they're doing? We'll see, man. There's a lot of news. On the next one, we'll talk about Gambia and the windmills for the new holders, so you guys can kind of try to piece what might be happening over here behind the news. But either way, Safemoon Castle reporting live from the 5. Real quick. LP is at 60 million, and there's $38 million in the treasury. All right, guys, I'm out of here, man. Safemoon Castle.